Hello, this is Robert Reed. This is my final project for AEP880, Cultural Diversity. I chose to do my project on Jehovah's Witness. The reason I chose this is because I have a family member who is a Jehovah's Witness. That is I guess you say, my sister-in-law, and I just wanted to understand more of their beliefs, of her beliefs, and her religion, because it is different than mine. I attend a non-denominational Christian church, and so this was just a way I've never have really sought out to understand what their religion is. General overview it was founded by Charles Russell, and the Jehovah's Witness was not the original name. It was grew out of the Christian Millerite movement. Jehovah's Witness name did not actually come out until, I believe, 1931. The Bible, they do use a Bible. The only version that they use is called the New World Translation, and this is one that was interpreted. It was actually republished. Last time it was republished, this New World Translation was in 1964 by the third president of the Jehovah's Witness. The Watchtower. Watchtower is something that you may have seen or been handed to if you've ever had someone come visit your home that is a Jehovah's Witness. Evangelism. Jehovah's Witnesses are most notably for their house door-to-door, going out and evangelizing. That's something that that's what they're most known about, and a lot of people say, "Oh no, here they're coming door to door, and watch out for them." But they really should be commended for really going out and trying to using the evangelism of their beliefs and sharing it with others. And when they go out, they give the native books or brochures, and also versions of the Watchtower. They also have available in over 500 different languages. Doctrines, basically established by the governing body. The governing body is housed in Brooklyn, New York. And the Watchtower teach the doctrinal changes and refinements. That's what is published in the Watchtower Society by the governing body. Nationalism, they do not. This is just the next few slides are just general things of their beliefs. They do not salute any flag or recite the Pledge of Allegiance, run for office, or serve in the armed forces. You may have known they do not celebrate holidays because they consider them to have pagan roots, and they are not a godly, biblical celebration. Most of you may have heard of the 144,000. Those are the ones who get into heaven. The other believers who are not part of the 144,000 get to be in heaven on earth after Jesus comes back through Armageddon. They do not believe in hell. They believe basically when you die, if you are not a believer, then you just cease to exist, or your spirit ceases to exist. And believers remain dead until the resurrection. That Jesus was also not crucified on a cross. He was crucified on a stake. They do not believe in the Trinity. That they do not believe in the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit as one person. They believe that Jesus was existed as an angel, and then God put him on earth. And they do not believe in the Holy Spirit is just simply a force. But they believe God is the one and only true Jehovah. They do not accept blood or transfusions for themselves or their children. They do not accept transplants. They are from the Watchtower. They are not allowed to associate with non-witnesses, including family. If they're guilty, they're considered marked, and it means that other Jehovah's Witnesses only speak to them at the Kingdom Hall, which is also considered their what some people would call their church building. Kingdom Halls, each congregation has a body appointed of unpaid male elders. This is kind of like their governing body. They do not have a head pastor or a priest or anything They just have elders who are kind of the governing body of each individual kingdom hall, and then they have the governing body of the entire religion. Worship, or what they also call meetings. Basically, they review, they study the meetings. They attend meetings 3 days a week, and then up to 5 times a week they can attend meetings. And the Watchtower Society publications teach doctrinal changes and refinements considered by the governing body that's at the main headquarters. Here are some religions that are similar to Jehovah's Witnesses. Here are some famous people that are considered, that were either grew up Jehovah's Witnesses or are currently practicing Jehovah's Witnesses. And then the last one here is that a lot of information that I found is that a lot of other religions or churches consider this as a cult. And here are some of the reasons why they think this is a cult. And I'm not trying to say it is a cult, but that this is that I found a lot of information scrutinizing this religion more than supporting it through some of my research from other religions of what they do. So I was not intention to offend anyone if you are a Jehovah's Witness in this class. This is just my personal thing of me trying to learn some more information on this religion.